Hey guys, so yep, back in the barn. This video is going to be about how to develop fast and brutal strikes with the self-defense training system 3-count chop drill. Now, I do this, probably not as much as I should, but I'm going to try and, well, I will up the ante and do this more because it's says here as a core drill. It's very effective. Dramatically increase your hand speed and power while giving you an excellent cardiovascular workout, and it does. Now guys, before we get into it, if you I'd really appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe button. I've as I say in my other videos, I've got a Patreon account. You can donate various cryptocurrencies. They're linked, links below to do that in the description. You can also, another thing you can do is you can watch this on BitTube. There should be a button below this video. As soon as I put it up, it says either watch on BitTube or donate BitTube. You can do both if you want. But yeah, if you can't do anything else, yeah, because if you watch it on BitTube, if you watch this on BitTube, under the video, they've got the ability for you to do a one-off donation. They call it tip, like when you get tips. Give the waiter or waitress a tip in the restaurant or cafe, whatever. Yeah, if you watch this on BitTube, you can do the same thing, just a one-off, whatever, $1.50, whatever. Yeah, so I'll also put a link to a thing called earthing. If you don't know about earthing, pretty much everybody works out, does some exercise, goes to the gym, does some sport. If you want a faster recovery time, if you just want to get rid of pain, if you want to get rid of any inflammation, maybe MMA fighter and you've got some inflammation in your hands and legs, whatever, you want to start earthing. Earth gives off infinite electrons which get rid of the free radicals in your system, where basically the human being is basically electrical magnetic being, and because of the environment, the food we eat, the water we drink, most humans are deficient in electrons because because of those environment, food, water, etc. Now, once upon a time, when I first started earthing, like, I don't know, 5 or more years ago, pretty much the only thing you could do to earth is to go and put your bare feet on the earth. But now you can actually buy products, so you can buy shoes that are earthed. You can walk around with shoes on and you'll be earthed. You can buy sheets, so you can be earthed all night. Now, what is one thing that earthing does? 8 hours while you sleep, it will normalize, bring into balance the stress hormone cortisol, which is a biggie. You can get an earthing mat which you put under your keyboard while you're on your computer, so you'll be earthed while you're on your computer. So that's a good one if you want, basically for your health. Because we don't live in a vacuum. I like to give people information about things that can help as far as health. Finances, etc. I'll show you this. It's simple, but it's effective. Now, you don't have to have a dummy. If you've got this sort of dummy, Bob the Centurion dummy, that's brilliant. That's all you need. However, in the past, I've got a sort of a couch with big arms. Armrests. What I do is I stand that up, put it against the wall, and use that as like a punching bag. But you can also do this on a punching bag. Anything that you can you don't try this on your obviously on your, if you've got a partner, because you can't go full on. You want something that you can go full on and non-stop. So I'll have a look at this. Yeah, so yeah, just improvise, use what you got. If you haven't got a bob at the moment, just improvise, use this old sofa, or, I was even thinking of getting a, what do you call it, a, those flag stands, or those, basketball, hoops that you can practice on. They've usually got a heavy, stand, put something over that, make a hole in the punching bag, and put the punching bag, over the, obviously take the basketball hoop off, put that over, you get mini basketball things, put that over the stand or flag stand that's bottom's filled with water or dirt so it doesn't move much. So it's pretty much just up to you. Anyway, let's have a look at this. Hopefully the audio is good.
CEO of the self-defense company. We're back in the barn today with the drill called the 3-count drill. And it is from the module 1 of the self-defense training system. Really, it's a great drill for developing hand speed, develop power, and develop conditioning for your hands and all over toughness. It's basically 2 chops, vertical edge of hand and horizontal edge of hand. So it works like this. You're going to come in first to the collarbone with the vertical edge of hand. You're going to pop over to the other side, other collarbone. It snaps back, chin down as always, coming in with the horizontal edge of hand. Now, we don't really care about what targets we're hitting because we're above the collar. It's a target-rich environment. Neck, jawline, nose, head, temple, of course, collarbone, throat. Doesn't matter. Even if he puts his hands up, who cares? You're just chopping and hacking through it. It's like if I gave you a chainsaw, and you picked it up, would you say, oh, how do I hold it? What angle? No, who cares? You're just taking that chainsaw, you're just ripping through whatever's in front of you. Listen, here's the deal. I'm a nice guy, believe it or not. And, I've got friends, I've got family, the whole bit. But when it comes to that point, when you're pushed past that point, and you're forced to do some things that you really wouldn't rather do, the only way to do them is ruthless, vicious, and full bore. Anything less leaves you open for failure. That's it. So, working this 3-count chop drill, we're doing 1, 2, 3, then the other hand comes in, 1, 2, 3. Don't worry about how your feet move, they're going to move naturally, just don't stop them. All you're doing is chop, chop, chop. Keep your chin down, keep your elbows up, and you're going to notice that as soon as you can, the more power you put into this, the longer it takes, which is fine. It's what's going to tell you how long to take and how hard to hit is how much damage you do to your target. All right? But for the drill, 30-second blast, hack that thing. Again, like we say, hit with hate, hit the hurt.
So there you go, guys. Very effective for building up speed and power. Because some people have already got that power and they might just need the speed, or some people have already got the speed and they might just need the power. So cheers, have fun with that, and as Damien says, train honestly. And don't forget, I'd really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button on the way out.